Hey guys, I'm Jess.
I'm Dan, and it's time for your Wednesday edition of GameSpot News.
Here's what mattered today.
First up, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Making mistakes is always good because you learn from your mistakes.
What?
Square Enix said that Final Fantasy 15 on PC was going to be 170 gig. Apparently it's not.
Oh. A press release for the game's PC edition did indeed say that the game may require 170 gigabytes of free space, but game director Hajime Tabata told Kotaku that was a mistake. He explained that was a communications mistake. Something got put in a memo that really shouldn't have. What that number is based on is the specs that we're running the demo on today.
That would suggest that the final specs for the PC edition are yet to be finalized. Square Enix have said Final Fantasy 15 on PC will be more immersive than ever before, and is taking advantage of a number of NVIDIA graphics features, including NVIDIA Hairworks, which will make everyone's hair look super fly, which is a phrase Jess has made me say.
Global brand manager Ryo Mitsuno told PC Gamer that Final Fantasy 15 on PC will support native 4K and also up to 8K as well as HDR10, but no 170GB file size, and I feel like that's the main takeaway here.
In other Final Fantasy news, a new mobile version of Final Fantasy 15 dubbed the Pocket Edition is coming to iOS and Android later this year. It presents a streamlined version of the full game with cute, chibi-style characters and reworked gameplay for mobile devices. The game is episodic, with the first one free when it's released.
The Gamescom news just keeps rolling in, and another of today's highlights has been that the next batch of Injustice 2 fighters have been announced.
Oh, hoping someone good.
Fighter Pack 2 will feature Mortal Kombat's Raiden, DC bad guy Black Manta, and Hellboy from, well, Hellboy.
Great movies, by the way.
Great movies. The reveal trailer doesn't show off any gameplay, but you can watch Sub-Zero get kicked into a wall, and Hellboy snatching some of Black Manta's missiles out of the air.
Still not as cool as Solid Snake surfing on a missile in Twin Snakes, though. Fighter Pack 2 goes on sale on September 12, with Black Manta also available that day. Those with good vision and comprehension skills may have noticed the trailer boasts a full gameplay reveal on May 27. Well, that's a typo. The correct date is August 27, this Sunday.
You can tune in to check it out live on the NetherRealm Twitch channel, or if you miss it, we'll be bringing you all the best bits, so make sure you're subscribed.
Thanks to the free-flowing golden lagers of Germany, head of Xbox marketing Aaron Greenberg has opened up about crossplay with Sony.
Speaking to Game Reactor, Greenberg revealed that Microsoft are discussing crossplay with Sony. He said, "We do partner with them on Minecraft, and of course we would like to enable them to be part of that, one community to unite gamers. So we're talking to them, and we're hopeful that they'll be supportive of it."
This is far from the first time we've heard about crossplay discussions between the two video game titans, but it's one of the more positive quotes, so it could be that more crossplay is in our future. Personally, I think crossplay is a great idea.
Yeah, it is.
Good job. Good riff.
We solved it.
There's nothing bad about it.
No, there is nothing bad about
Like,
it. I think, well, obviously, South Park made an episode on it. Like, the whole argument is everyone wants to make sure that they can play multiplayer on the same platform as their friends. So it's like, are we all going to get this console or all going to get that console?
Totally.
And that doesn't always work for everybody. You know, there are sometimes still exclusives and stuff like that. So if you could break down those barriers and everyone can just get whatever suits them, whatever hardware you prefer, whatever controller you prefer, and that's the dream, right?
Exactly, and it's not like anyone's going to have an advantage over anyone else. It's not like we're talking console versus PC, keyboard and mouse versus controller.
Yeah.
It's the same basic, everything's basically the same these days.
It is.
Let's break down those walls. I don't know
Yeah.
what this is. I assume that's chopping wood.
It's definitely the most consumer-friendly thing to see, and
Definitely.
That's what I like.
That's everything we have for you today. Do enjoy the rest of your day or the whole day that's ahead of you, and make sure you tune in tomorrow for our Thursday news show, and then on Friday we'll be bringing you the top 5 news stories of the entire week.
Tune in to see whether Dan talks that fast tomorrow.
We might also be eating pizza on Friday, so who knows?
we
Could be a
might.
pizza party.
Superfly.
Superfly was one of the best cartoons on the internet when I was a kid.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, Joe Cartoon? You ever heard of Joe Cartoon? It's like a Flash series. Oh, so good. Superfly? They're like interactive cartoons.
No, I never
Gerbil
heard
in a
of it.
blender?
Why?
Gerbil in a micro? Oh, man.
You can keep saying gerbil stuff, but I'm not going to get it.
I am old.